A loan officer plays a critical role in the banking and financial sector by evaluating, approving, and monitoring loan applications. This role requires a combination of analytical skills, financial knowledge, and excellent communication abilities. Loan officers act as intermediaries between clients and financial institutions, ensuring that borrowers understand the loan process and that the bank minimizes risk. Their responsibilities directly affect the institution's profitability, reputation, and compliance with legal standards. Employers look for candidates who are not only knowledgeable in financial procedures but also possess strong interpersonal skills to manage client relationships effectively. Loan officers need to balance thorough risk assessment with empathy toward clients seeking financial assistance. This video provides a comprehensive set of interview questions for loan officer roles, along with sample answers and practical tips to help candidates demonstrate professionalism, financial expertise, and client management skills. Understanding the role of a loan officer. A loan officer's core responsibility is to assess the creditworthiness of individuals or businesses applying for loans. This involves analyzing financial statements, reviewing credit reports, calculating risk ratios, and determining the borrower's capacity to repay. Loan officers also provide guidance to clients, explaining loan types, interest rates, repayment terms, and the impact of various financial decisions on their applications. Beyond financial evaluation, the role demands excellent organizational skills, as officers often manage multiple applications simultaneously while adhering to strict deadlines. Maintaining compliance with regulatory requirements is paramount, as any oversight can lead to financial loss or legal consequences for the institution. Successful loan officers are also proactive in following up with clients, building long-term relationships, and providing solutions tailored to the client's financial situation. Preparing for interviews involves showcasing your analytical capabilities, attention to detail, and ability to communicate complex financial information clearly. Question 1. Why do you want to work as a loan officer? Here's how you can answer. I want to work as a loan officer because I am passionate about finance and helping clients achieve their financial goals responsibly. I enjoy assessing financial information, making informed decisions, and guiding clients through the loan process to ensure they understand their options. This role allows me to contribute directly to the success of the institution while making a positive impact on people's lives. Tip: highlight your genuine interest in finance and customer service. Demonstrate that you understand the responsibility of the role and are motivated to maintain both client satisfaction and institutional integrity. Question 2. How do you evaluate a loan applicant's creditworthiness? Here's how you can answer. I evaluate creditworthiness by reviewing the applicant's credit history, income statements, debt-to-income ratio, employment stability, and existing financial obligations. I also consider collateral, previous repayment behavior, and any red flags in their financial profile. By analyzing these factors, I can provide a balanced assessment of the applicant's ability to repay the loan without assuming unnecessary risk. Tip: emphasize your analytical skills and your knowledge of financial metrics. Showing that you follow a systematic approach reassures interviewers that you can make informed, unbiased decisions. Question 3. How do you handle clients with poor credit history? Here's how you can answer. I approach clients with poor credit history with empathy and professionalism. I assess the reasons behind their financial difficulties, explain the implications for their loan application, and provide guidance on improving their creditworthiness. This may include recommending smaller loans, suggesting co-signers, or advising on credit repair strategies. I ensure they understand their options without giving false assurances. Tip: highlight problem-solving skills, patience, and your ability to maintain professional communication even in sensitive situations. Question 4. How do you stay updated on financial regulations and loan products? Here's how you can answer. I stay updated by attending professional workshops, reviewing regulatory publications, following industry news, and participating in training programs offered by my institution. Staying informed ensures that I provide accurate advice, remain compliant with changing laws, and recommend the most suitable financial products to clients. Tip: demonstrate a commitment to continuous learning and professional development. Employers value candidates who proactively update their knowledge. Question 5. How do you handle a situation where a client's application is rejected? Here's how you can answer. I handle rejected applications professionally by explaining the reasons for the decision clearly and empathetically. I also provide guidance on steps the client can take to improve their eligibility for future loans, such as improving their credit score or reducing existing debt. Maintaining a supportive and transparent approach helps preserve the client relationship and promotes trust in the institution. Tip: emphasize communication skills, professionalism, and your ability to manage difficult conversations tactfully. Question 6. How do you manage multiple loan applications simultaneously? Here's how you can answer. I manage multiple applications by prioritizing tasks based on urgency and complexity, maintaining detailed records, and using loan management software to track progress. I set daily goals, monitor deadlines, and communicate with clients when additional information is required. This systematic approach ensures that applications are processed accurately and on time. Tip: highlight time management, organizational skills, and familiarity with tools that improve efficiency. Question 7. Describe your experience with different types of loans. Here's how you can answer. I have experience working with a variety of loan types, including personal loans, mortgages, auto loans, and small business loans. I understand the eligibility criteria, interest structures, repayment schedules, and risk factors associated with each type. This experience allows me to recommend the most suitable loan options based on the client's financial situation and the institution's policies. Tip: emphasize versatility and a broad understanding of loan products. Practical examples strengthen your credibility. Question 8. How do you ensure compliance with lending policies and regulations? Here's how you can answer. I ensure compliance by thoroughly reviewing applications against internal policies and regulatory requirements. I document each step of the process, verify all necessary approvals, and consult supervisors when unusual situations arise. This methodical approach helps mitigate risk and ensures that the institution operates within legal and ethical standards. Tip: highlight attention to detail, adherence to policy, and a proactive approach to compliance. Question 9. How do you build trust and maintain relationships with clients? Here's how you can answer. I build trust by being transparent about the loan process, communicating clearly, and demonstrating reliability. I actively listen to client concerns, provide accurate information, and follow up on pending applications. By offering consistent support and advice, I maintain long-term relationships that encourage repeat business and positive referrals. Tip: emphasize interpersonal skills, reliability, and a client-focused approach. Question 10. Why should we hire you as a loan officer? Here's how you can answer. You should hire me because I combine strong analytical skills, financial knowledge, and excellent customer service. I am detail-oriented, proactive in maintaining compliance, and capable of managing multiple applications efficiently. My experience allows me to provide valuable guidance to clients while minimizing risk for the institution, ensuring both client satisfaction and organizational success. Tip: summarize key strengths, focusing on analytical abilities, financial expertise, client management, and reliability. Final thoughts. Loan officer interviews evaluate a candidate's analytical skills, understanding of financial regulations, customer service abilities, and decision-making competence. Candidates should prepare structured answers that highlight both technical knowledge and interpersonal skills. Employers look for professionals who can balance client needs with institutional policies, manage risk effectively, and process loan applications efficiently. Emphasizing financial analysis, regulatory compliance, client relationship management, and organizational skills helps candidates stand out. Demonstrating the ability to handle multiple applications, provide clear guidance to clients, and make responsible lending decisions positions you as a capable and dependable loan officer. Thorough preparation enhances both interview performance and long-term success in managing loans and building client trust.